For me, sustainability since I was a child meant to always be able to use resources in a manner that meant that I'm not just using it for myself. I'm using it for the people near me and the people with me, and also for the people who will come after me. Because I grew up in a community where we have these very strong ties, even with our ancestors and with our future. And therefore, even before a meal, I would see my grandmother and my grandfather pour some little food and say it is for our ancestors. So sustainability for me had a link with the past, the present, and the future. And then I joined the Girl Guide movement, you know, the Girl Scouts, and we were always taught, leave a place better than you found it. When you meet a person, make them better than you found them, and let them make you a better person than they found you. In my personal life, apart from the usual of being, you know, sensitive about water usage, power usage, I love gardening. And so wherever I go, I always make a garden. Even right now I have a garden which I'm waiting for spring to come so that I can revive it. And then in my personal life, to ensure that my health, my body is sustainable for the years that I'm going to be around, I practice a little yoga and a lot of meditation and a lot of exercise. When I can walk, I try to walk as much as I can. And then I try, not really try, it's a lifestyle of eating healthy all the time and encouraging my family and friends to eat healthy. The landscaping of WMU, like in summer, you know, spring and summer, I love just walking around and seeing the beautiful, you know, trees, the green, the beautiful plants that they have around, and the landscaping, you know, it's just beautiful. And then the garden, you know, I just love the garden because I love gardening, so the garden. At first, before I came to America, it wasn't really such a big deal to eat healthy because we grow the food and you eat it right straight from the garden. But when I came here, whenever I went to the store, I would notice that they would have the fresh produce part, then they would have other produce. And the fresh produce, if it was organic especially, was so expensive and I couldn't afford it. And that actually, you know, somehow impacted on my quality of health that I had in mind. But I think one can try and overcome that by looking for other alternatives that are also healthy, and always ensuring that even when you go to a restaurant, you ensure you eat healthy. The other obstacle is, you know, finding people who are like-minded, who want to walk the walk with you of sustainability, being healthy. Because when you're talking sustainability, you know, like the old saying of charity begins at home. Unless I can live as an example, then there's no need of preaching to others sustainability when I am not practicing it.